Yellow flag.
These two are going to knock each other out in a sec. There are some official races in week 13, which are ranked.
Yellow flag, watch out. The leader has just done a 108.2.
Oh, my game's froze again. What the heck?
On your left, clear left.
Why is it doing that? The whole machine just froze again.
Are you okay?
Oh my god. I don't get it.
Are you okay? Answer me if you can, please, Paul.
Car's knack. Or is it? I don't know.
If you can hear me, help's on the way.
I think it is a USB issue.
Car left. Clear left, P23.
The thing is, I did it before in practice. It never happened once. But during the race, it seems to happen. Oh no, the car's not good. Should have gone in the pits, probably.
The car in front of us is Phillips.
I was doing fine till then as well. I think it's not just the game, is it? It's like OBS, like everything just freezes.
The leader's just done a 108.1.
Although, weirdly enough, the game seems to carry on. It just doesn't draw. It's like graphics related. My GPU's only running at 50%, so I don't really understand. That's annoying. It was going absolutely fine till then.
10 minutes. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
No, it's an actual, some kind of hardware freeze. The game carries on, the audio carries on, and the steering wheel...
Clear right.
Like, the game is still running, the wheel's doing what it should be, I can feel it. The only thing that's missing is it's not drawing anything on the screen, nor is OBS drawing anymore. Like, the camera's freeze, so it's like a graphics thing. I don't think it's a GPU dying. Like I say, it's on 56%.
The leader's just done a 107.4.
That's a shame, because it was actually going quite well then. It's a 1080 Ti. It's worked flawlessly for like a couple of years. Well, I'd rather do it on week 13 and have these issues than be in a ranked race and have those issues. That is a bit concerning though.
22nd place. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Well, I think a graphics card only has like a 12-month warranty.
Your fuel is fine.
And good luck trying to prove an intermittent fault with a graphics card. Well, yeah. Lucky I'm getting a new PC then, right?
119. That lap was a 111.6. The leader has just done a 107.2.
Car's behaving slightly odd though. Rip that guy. It could be a driver issue. Actually, thinking about it, is Poppy still here?
Flag.
Did I just see somebody go on the inside of me, or was that?
Right side. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
Thinking about it, I was playing Rainbow Six Siege and it kept doing it then. Do you remember, Pups, when I said to you, my game froze?
Blue flag.
And that was like
place.
about once an hour or something. So it's not just this game, and I wasn't streaming, I wasn't running OBS. So maybe it is the driver.
Blue flag.
I might roll the driver back or see if there's an update.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I don't know what driver I'm on without looking. If there's no new one available though, I'm going to roll back to the previous, I think. Because I thought it was just Rainbow Six. Like being weird, because sometimes it does that, but...
Okay, Paul.
It's
relax,
clearly not that.
Focus, keep it smooth. That's 5 minutes to go. 5
Yours is
minutes.
442.39. What card have you got though?
Yellow flag. P21. Blue flag. You've just done a 111.6.
Oh boy. I've been fighting that.
Push now. We can catch this guy.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You've got loads of fuel.
I've been fighting, like, if you get the power on when you're turning, it kind of not behaving. After that minor damage, it wasn't great. And I fought it mostly apart from that bend. See what driver I'm on my way. I am on 442.50. Which was released on the 27th of February. Which is the latest driver, isn't it? Might go back a version. Use DDU to uninstall the old driver. Why? I mean, if you do NVIDIA and just say clean install, will that not do it? Would you mind sending me your settings for the track mount the URL used? I was never able to reproduce the lagging locally.
The leader has just done a 106.8.
I mean, it's just the standard one. I mean, I could tell it to... I'll tell it to capture at 30 FPS and see what it does.
Happy anniversary.
Is that any better? It might have just been the default frame rate OBS was
Just 2
using.
minutes left, 2 minutes to go. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
I've clicked on custom frame rate and shows 30.
Blue flag.
Oh my god, the car's so different without that damage.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Are you actually serious?
Blue flag.
Literally get back on the track and then the first bend they get taken out. That car's probably damaged again. Blue flag means let them overtake, Whiteland, but it doesn't mean like you need to slow down or anything. You're still allowed to take all your own turns. You just can't hinder them from overtaking. They still have to overtake safely and sensibly. Track map works better. Yeah, so it was obviously the capture rate, the default capture rate.
B26.
So you probably should add that to the instructions. That you should make sure that in OBS you can tick a checkbox and say use a custom frame rate capture. Click that and put 30. That fixed it. Thank you for 4 months, Dragon King. Anonymous name. Yay.
One more lap to go. You've just done a 111.0.
So, just coming back to this driver thing, why use DDU to uninstall? I mean, I know NVIDIA doesn't normally clean up their thing, but if you clean up, it does, doesn't it? Aren't you basically just doing what NVIDIA would do? It's safer. Explain? You've never used DDU either, maybe once. If that shine OBS would explain what never happened in browser view. Yeah, custom frame rate fixed it for me. Yeah, I'm not changing from NVIDIA to AMD. That would,
B26. That's the end of the race.
I agree,
We'll get it
From.
next
If you're
time.
changing from NVIDIA to AMD or whatever, it would make sense. Well, that was a shame, because I was doing pretty well until the screen froze. Have I lost weight? You know what? Whiteland says that. I really don't think I have. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. It might just be the beard that's doing it. I don't know. I look slimmer. I need to go to the gym. I knew I got rear-ended then. I don't know how I avoided problems here. If I lost weight, you definitely found it, though. Right, let's find the crashes. Oof. Cheeky nudge. Oh, that happened behind me. That carnage happened behind me. Oh, we missed that. What happened then? You know what's annoying is when the person who makes the mistake creates contact and they just carry on driving away while the person they hit just spins into a wall. That's one of the most frustrating things. That was the guy that ran me at the start. Oh, that's not going to end well. Oh my god. Oh, that was those. They were just in front of me. Do you remember when I went, there goes another two? I think I was just behind these guys. I was like back here somewhere. Yeah, that's not... That actually happened to me on the previous race. I was here. And... Sure, was I? I think I was here. Because there's only so... Like, this driver here has got to understand that he has got to stay on top, on the concrete. And if you look where he goes, he basically cuts that across, which is never going to work. Like, there's just no way. And I think this guy turns into him at that point. Week 13. I have glasses. Yeah, I just try not to wear them. It's for close-up stuff. Like my long distance sight is fine. It's just close-up stuff. Oh, this doesn't look good. Wait, this is all happening on lap 2? That's just insane. Yeah, the opposite. Your close-up is fine, but your distance is degrading. Yeah, the thing is about... I don't know, when you can't read things close up, your eyes struggle to read, but what actually happens is you get tired quickly. Because your eyes are working hard all the time to focus. Yeah, left foot brake. Absolutely. I might go and join the other chaos again, the radical chaos. Glasses looks good, getting less time with them. Yeah, absolutely. Week 13, ridiculousness. It's in the name. Stig 101, thank you for 10 months. iRacing tidbits. Winning is everything. The only ones who remember you when you come second are your wife and your dog. Well, Gaming Hill would know that too well, wouldn't he? No, it doesn't reset. No, what happens is that, what happens is the iRacing season lasts for 12 weeks, and then at the end of the 12 weeks, they basically update the sim. So, you know, if you look at the release notes, they've updated a load of stuff. And then release tracks or cars or whatever, they do all that right at the end of week 12. And then in week 13, most of the races aren't ranked, so People can test the new tracks, test the new tire changes, test whatever they've done. And then in the week after will be week 1 in the next season, and the races will carry on as normal. Your stuff isn't reset, but at the end of a season, if you've done enough qualifying races and you're on a certain safety boundary, it will jump you one way or the other. So it will adjust your safety rating at the end of a season if you're close to the next one or close to going down.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, so in week 13, which is where we are now, there isn't really any consequence unless we join one of the very few ranked races. So basically everybody in here doesn't care. Yeah, we need to work out how much fuel to take on this race. 22.9 maybe, I don't know. Laps remain 34. If I took 19 litres, I can do 29 laps. How many laps is this race? It's only about 15 laps, isn't it? You don't do week 13. Yeah, you've still got to have an iRacing account, yeah. I'm trying to work out how much fuel we need. I know the race is about 15 minutes long. I can't remember how many laps it is. But I'm thinking at that fuel level, we can do 23 laps. And I think that's probably enough. Could be completely wrong, though. $30 litres? Wait, how many laps is it? "15 minutes," it says. We're burning an average of 0.66. Is that per minute? Or am I reading this completely wrong? It'll be about 1 minute per lap. That's what I thought. I'm sure the lap times... So the lap times are like, I think 50 seconds or something. I reckon you're doing less than a minute. Yeah, look at my time here, 49 seconds. So each lap's taking less than a minute, and it's 15 minutes, so that's less than 15 laps, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not. It's more. It's probably 20 laps maximum. That's plenty of fuel. So what's a carnage about this race is you've got Radicals, MX-5s,
temperature's decreasing. It's now 38
and
Celsius.
Formula Williams race cars in there. I would want less fuel, yeah. To be honest, the fuel's irrelevant. I'm not even going to finish the race. Yeah, that was in Quirk's stream. Nice. Good job, bro. That's what happened the last race. One of the Formula cars just sucked me out.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. The leader's just done a 50.1.
No. Thought we're done then.
Sector 2 time is quick.
When I drove at Silverstone last year, and I was in the GT3.
P3.
There were radicals on the track, and my God, you realise how much downforce they have. Like, you're only GT3, and that is a fast car. But these radicals just go around corners like they're on rails. It's unbelievable. This race is nuts. I think it's a perfect week 13 race though, like it's called ridiculousness. This is Lamro. Mr. Seb. Is that a sub bomb from Mr. Seb?
Currently 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was a 51.1.
Thank you very much for gifting all those subs, Seb. Very kind of you. And if you're lucky enough to get one, please give Seb L7 a thank you for the support.
Sector 2 time is good. The leader has just done a 49.1. The leader has just done a 49.0.
I think I'm either braking too early or too much on that bend.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. That puts you 0.3 off the pace.
Whoopsie. No, don't hit that curb. Bad things happen when you hit that curb.
Car right, clear
okay,
right.
That experiment didn't work. I thought to myself, I wonder if I brake later though, what will happen?
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Whoops.
P3. Car left. Clear left.
Next race, 15 minutes.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Whoa.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
That guy forgot about the chicane. No, it's the shadow, I think, that's making it look crooked.
There's a faster car approaching. You're now 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. On your right, right side's clear. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Right side, clear right.
How quick they go.
Sector 2 is 0.6
Shocking.
off the pace. Okay, Paul, there's a car exiting the pit, heads up. You're currently 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 50.1. Car right. Clear right.
Do you know what? Doing this in real life would be absolutely terrifying. Oh my god. Pick a line, any line. You know, this guy just come out the pits. His tyres are probably cold.
Right. You're now 1.7
You'd think to
seconds off
yourself,
the pace.
just let him go.
done a
He's like
50.0.
fighting both of us. Ooh, that upset the car.
Left side. Clear left.
Expensive kit. Which bit?
Left side. Clear left. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I went in an aerial atom last year. And did a few laps with a racing instructor in an aerial atom. It's a bit like this. It weighs nothing and has a powerful engine in it. It's unreal. Not gonna lie, that was close.
Car right. Clear right. That puts you 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Your lap time was 49.7. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I don't think it was a supercharged one, it was a turbo one, I think. I don't know, it was quick enough.
There's a faster car approaching. Car left, clear left. It's your best lap in this session. You're now 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace. That lap time was car right, right side's clear.
Well, there's no real safe place to get back on the track right now, so I might as well cut the grass. I didn't have a video with the Atom. I think the guy put a camera in there and gave you footage, but it was broken. The camera broke or something.
The leader has just done a 48.0.
Rip that guy. They say you cut the course. I hate that. What is going on? We're having a car park. Radical meeting. Oh my god. Thanks, bro. Yay. Nah, Jimbo. There's no point, mate. You've got equipment cam here. You've got a cam of me. You've got chat. You've got other stuff which I'm going to do more with in the middle of. And then you've got a full uninterrupted view of the game. Oh, if I have a pedal cam, where would it even go? They say you killed a horse. That would be great. Hang on. There must be some maths we can do here. Pedal cam would only make sense if you stick shift. Actually, I agree with you. Yeah, it's just pointless. Like, whenever I've watched other people racing, if they've got a pedal cam, it's mostly redundant because one foot's on the accelerator, one foot's on the brake. Nothing though. Nothing to watch. How is the ultra-wide for peripheral vision of the car? Does it look natural? When you say natural, I presume you're talking about stretching and stuff. It progressively gets less natural as you go around, right? But the field of view into the game mostly is correct. Who was that from? Rhetoric, I also want a cup of tea cam. Lol. I was going to do something. I was going to do calculations, wasn't I? What is 15 divided by 0.67? 15 divided by 0.67 is 22.3. So if we take... That's 22.79. That is cutting it as close as you can get. We should be able to finish the race with like a thimble full of fuel left. 0.4 of a litre left in theory. Which is not a lot. But the next step up from that, you know, basically they only go up in chunks. You take an extra 4 litres. You'll lift a lot, what do you mean? Oh yeah, true. That's not flat out, is it? I don't know, don't risk it for a biscuit. That's with perfect shifting. I kind of think that they should allow you to have 2 fuel levels in here, one for quali and one for race. And rock. 5 minutes away from quali. Shows on screen the accelerator and brake press anyway. That's actually true. You do actually see the pedals virtually. I think the I'm pretty certain the Q2 app has something for that. Let me have a look. Caps thing. That's something for pedals. Show gear speed, pedals and wheel. So yeah, it has its own version. I don't know how it compares to the iRacing one.
There's traffic behind, take care. We've just had a stop-go penalty.
Wait, is it not reset the car? You stupid thing.
You've got 3 laps to serve this
How do
penalty.
I request... There we go.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh my god. Whoa, there's carnage behind me. That was very close.
Left side, clear left.
Stay away from the curbs, they are bad. There's gonna be, yeah, there's gonna be Mazda. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Only a pro comes out of the... There's it frozen again, look. There's the freeze. 48%. Oh, right. I can see on GPU at 100% spike.
50.3.
I can see on the GPU reading it 100% spiked at that point. The CPU remained fine. The Ethernet went crazy for some reason. That's interesting. Yeah, it does. It lags the stream. Anything that's graphical seems to get completely done over. If that happens in the race, it's going to go bad again. Network wouldn't do that. I think after the stream, I'm going to roll back an NVIDIA driver. Yeah, the audio's fine. The steering wheel, I can still feel what the car's doing. The game is still playing. It's just not drawing anything on the screen. And because OBS is capturing everything, that's not... It's the driver problem, I'm sure it is. I think it is crash recovery from the driver. I just hope that it doesn't happen while I'm racing. 44201 is a good one. What was the previous driver to the current one? 44201. Yeah, I'm going to go back, because I've had this problem in Rainbow Six as well. You watch, I'll do like really well in the race, get to the 14th minute, and it'd be like... The latest driver caused loads of issues like Bree Screen. Well, I'm getting an issue, that's for sure. My current driver version, Daniel, is the latest one. I can't remember the number. It's the latest NVIDIA driver. So Gastus is 44201. Is that the previous one? Here you go for teasing you on Quirk stream early this week, Well, 44250 is the latest. What was the one before that? That's 44201. Alright, I'll try that then. Because I'm sure it was okay on 44201. Wait, 44219 is the previous. Did anybody have issues on 19? I think I'll go back to 19 initially and then play Rainbow Six and see if it stutters. Because it usually stutters within the first hour or so.
There's traffic behind. Yellow flag, watch out. The track temperature's rising. It's now on your right. Right side's clear.
See, I thought that car was going to ram me then, so I watched him instead of the track. Looks sharp with the glasses. Lol. Qualification. Here we go.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Paul, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Oh, I didn't put quali fuel in. Oh well. Bit late for that. Got 19 litres instead of about 6.
The track temperature's increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Ooh, that was close. Backed off too much on the throttle then. I was trying to go fast around the first bend.
B2.
Oopsie. Is it still week 13? Thankfully, yes. I think he's busy, Chris.
Just done a 48.5. The guy ahead's lap time is a 49.1.
I wish I got a second lap. Oh, it's such a balancing act trying to get that nailed. When you nail that bend, it's just golden. Is Dave doing the PC? Yep, as well as me. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to build it together and film it at the Asus head office. Say he overbraked it that time. So annoying. I think if I turn into that bend a bit later, I can probably carry some more speed through it. Thank you, return tickets. I'm in P4. Are you kidding me? Or P5 now. P4. I could have done a quicker lap than that. This is going to be a carnage race. I think it was P2 only because people hadn't qualified. Will the video be edited or built straight through? I think what's happening is I'm going to be doing a video and eTechnics are going to be doing a video. They're like a tech website. And they're going to put their video out. It'll be the same footage, but I'm going to cut mine up differently and do my own stuff. I'm trying to work out what kind of style of video they're going for, because I don't want our videos to be the same. First turn pile-up confirmed. With P4, I may be able to get away from the problems, we'll see. Official Monkey, Paul has a new rig, and will you play Stoneworks tomorrow and enjoy the money? Thank you for the support. I may do tomorrow, I'm just thinking about. I may do an iRacing session and a Stoneworks session. May do it that way. Zaboot, welcome back. This is a funny bend. If you get it right, you can carry all the speed through here. If you get it wrong, you can get the tire on the grass and it's game over. Yeah, probably Vandango. I'll probably end up in a wall when the graphics driver like freezes again. Why do people take so long to qualify?
That's the end of the session. P5.
P5. That's crazy, man. All the masters are getting in there. I wonder how many masters there are. Yeah, you've got the Williams at the front there, then you've got the Radicals, and then the Mazdas at the back. Is this a standing start? Yes, it is. Get ready for a smashing good time. That's basically what's going to happen.
The air temp is 28 Celsius, P5. Here we go, be ready.
Brace, brace, brace.
Go, go, go.
Wow.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Paul, decent start. We can build something from here. Yellow flag, caution, P4, the gap in front is now.
No, you
right
idiots,
side,
I've done it
clear
again.
Right.
I know exactly what that guy just did.
Car right. Hold your line. Car right. Clear right, on your right. Right side's clear.
Well, that was driver error.
Yellow flag, caution.
I don't like the look of these two. They're a little bit unsafe. Oh my god! What just happened? I just saw cars tumbling in a very unnatural way. Dude. What on earth? This guy in front frightens me. Oh boy. Oh!
Clear left, yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Numpty. I think the car might be broken now.
Blue flag, the car ahead's pitting now.
Yeah. That's me pitting. The man who decided, I'm going to stay right now, I'm going to go left.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage the limiter. You've got loads of fuel. 100 meters. 50 meters.
It would have been fine if it wasn't for the fact that the Williams came up behind at the worst moment.
Exit's clear. Push.
I was busy dodging the Mazda, and then he went into the back of me because, as usual, they're going too quick. I don't know who was driving the wrong way in the pits. I'm guessing they missed the pit entrance and decided to drive backwards the wrong way.
Blue flag.
What's this guy doing? Dude, you're standing
On
still.
your right. Right side's clear. Left side.
Okay, go
Clear
left.
left. You're catching up with the slower class cars now.
Oh my
Clear
God.
Right. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Nice and smooth with that
You see,
roll. Keep
I know
it
I've said this in the
balanced.
last
10 minutes
race,
to
but
go.
if it was
That's 10
just the
minutes left.
radicals and the MX-5s, it would actually work. The Formula cars are just way too
Yellow
quick
flag. Watch
for
out.
everybody else.
9. That was,
And the track's too
53.2.
small.
Sector 3 is car right. Clear right.
They just can't react. Look at this. It is ridiculous, as the name says.
Slower class car ahead.
Now, are you going left or right this time?
Car right. Clear right.
Oh boy.
Eighth place. Blue flag. That's the fastest lap of the race. Car right. Clear right.
You just see cars at the side of the road, like, it's almost like going down an A road. Just parked cars everywhere.
Yellow flag.
Oh god. Safest rejoin ever! Well done, mate. You get the brownie points for the best driving ever. Let's just go right across the track. And unfortunately, I used my quick repair. Like, what is he thinking? Seriously, dude. That's how broken my car is.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. There's a faster class car behind. You got plenty of fuel. 100 meters.
Oh my god.
50 meters.
24 minutes of repairs? Yeah, okay. Well, that's my race over thanks to that guy.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
I mean,
Maya behind is
I've
pitting
literally
now.
got nowhere to go. He's got the left half of the track. I can't get back over there, and he's about to
Car in
take the
front is
right half of the
pitting.
track. You know what? I bet he got to drive away from this. So he already went wide in chicane, screwed up the lift lure, went sideways. And they just thought, yeah, now's a good time. There's nothing coming. Yep, he got away with it. Yeah, oh, it's always the way. Always the way. should have aimed where he was because he's moving. Yeah, but with hindsight, right, you can always make the right move. I've been in situations like this before where you're here and this guy says, oh my God, I better stop. And he stops dead. Meanwhile, you go, oh, he's going to go there now, so I'll go here. And then you hit him. There's just no way of knowing if he's going to carry on or stop until it's already happened. No way of knowing. It's just one of them things. What was the previous incident? Oh, that was my... I remember... See, apart from that, I had a fairly clean start. I made a driver error. It's not official, people drive more crazy. The thing is though, I know it's week 13, but surely you still practice a safe join. Like no matter what, you're still going to ruin somebody else's race, right? They won't care, lamp and bar. Here's a nice cup of tea.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes.
Things have gone really well until I came to this bend. Completely messed it up. Week 13, the significance is that most of the races have no safety or iRacing adjustment, so they're not ranked, basically. Think of it as, in a normal schedule, every race is ranked, pretty much. Ignore the rookies for now. Pretty much every race is ranked. You'll get a safety rating adjustment, you'll get an iRacing adjustment. In week 13, most of the races are not ranked. And that's why people behave the way they do. I need to see what happened there. That was amazing. Looks like he was the one that caused it. Right, so it all started here. Little Master didn't know where to go. Okay, this guy here just causes like a massive pileup. I don't even know how we go here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Wait, he had an incident here, rejoined and took out like another 5 cars? How in this guy needs a badge? So he takes out one Formula car. The problem is he keeps changing, like nobody can work out where he's going because he keeps moving. So he comes back on the track. I suspect his car's a bit busted. But he's not holding a line, so nobody knows what to do. Those cars, then those cars. It's like... Oh wow, it's like snooker. That is actually impressive. I need to watch that from like a TV angle or something. Come on, replay. Where's he going? There we go. TV camera. Trouble is he keeps disappearing because it's not recorded his position relative to me.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
That was a pretty good crash. There's a lot of stupid things, but this is beyond anything. I think he should get like a most carnage award or something. blue car just gets punted. That's impressive. It's interesting watching yourself back on the external camera. You can kind of see what lines you're taking and stuff.
Walker has been disqualified.
They are fun cars, Radicals, though. They really are. Like, they're really quick, high downforce. Yeah, that was the really bad. Again, it's like... this guy here, I couldn't work out where he was going to go.
Muller has been disqualified.
See, at this point, he allows him round the outside, and I'm thinking to myself, because of the speed and the bend, he's probably going to run up the outside, so my plan is to go down the inside of him. Just let him move out and then go down the inside of him. But then, kind of leaves it a bit late, so I tried to cut back, and then unfortunately, right behind me, is this guy. So it was just, if this guy hadn't have been here, I'd have been okay. I mean, you can't blame him, that's not his fault. He pretty much had nowhere to go. It's just annoying. Wow, they are so quick, look at this. Everybody's basically stationary. It's the exact same move he was. He was indeed. Thanks. It is exciting to watch. You never know what kind of chaos is going to happen. They make a nice noise, like the engine noise of the Radical's quite nice as well. Right. As fun as that was,
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
I'm going to have to stop there. I'll be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock. We've got 2 streams tomorrow, 12 till 4 and 5 till 9. I don't know if I'm going to do racing first or both racing or maybe Stoneworks. I'll see. See how I feel. That was different though. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Had some fun. Thanks for hanging out. I shall be back tomorrow, guys. So have a great rest of your evening. There's a Stormworks announcement. I'll have a look. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support as ever. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.